Hello Aquarius, welcome to Truth Well Told Tarot. This is your December 2019 tarot reading for the sign of Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. I hope you're well, Aquarius. So I'm just pulling a tarot card. Oh, look what we've got. Okay, so I'm pulling a tarot card to see what the overarching theme of the month is for you, and look what you have. The Magician. The Magician, Aquarius. This is beautiful. Now, the Magician is ruled by Mercury, and Mercury is all about, can be about communication. So, with other people, it is about communicating your position clearly now. It is speaking your truth, saying what you want to change in your life as well to yourself, focusing on your intentions to bring positive change. And the Magician says you have all the earthly skills, abilities, the know-how to bring change to your life. Combine it with asking God, the universe, the divine, for energy to manifest positive change in your life. And you create pure magic. You have all the skills that you need. We have the cups, we have the wand, we have the pentacles, we have the sword. And then there is that divine light as well that is around you and also within you. Once you believe you can change things for the better and start taking steps to do that, Aquarius, that's when things start to morph and change. It might not be overnight with the Magician. Transformation can sometimes take time. But this is when the Magician appears. It is saying that it's time. For some of you, it is time to take the first steps to changing things in your life, because the Magician asks you, what do you want to change now? He sits there and he says, right, now is the time to manifest. So what are you going to change? And that's the answer that you need to find. Could be to do with any aspect of your life, could be across your life. When you start to believe from within and realize that you can with this energy, that's when you begin to achieve. That's when you begin to make it happen. It's beautiful. Okay, Aquarius, I think I'm going to pull an angel answer card. Sometimes I pull these cards first, but I'm going to pull an angel answer card for you now. Okay, angel spirits guides. What do we have, please, for our lovely Aquarians for December 2019, please? What's the message they need to hear, the answer they need to have? Do you know, I've got 3, but let's go with it. Okay. Interesting. Okay, so there's a few messages here. So we have recovery, Aquarius. So it might well be you've been on a journey of recovery, getting over something, coming to terms with something. This is a really good sign to say that you're nearly there. You're nearly there, you're ready. With the Magician energy, there's a big message of you're ready. Time to trust your own abilities, time to trust that things can change for the better. You know, sometimes it is our approach, it is how we perceive things that really determines success or failure. And trusting, believing is a big part. So beautiful energy. And trust that you can. And look at that, we have within the next few weeks. You know, the Magician isn't always overnight, but you know, it is something that when you start that ball rolling, I can't even speak. When you start, when you start the ball rolling of manifestation, it starts gathering pace, yeah? So within the next few weeks, beautiful. I feel those messages go really nice together, so I'm going to leave them. Okay, Aquarius. Now I'm going to pull an energy card to see what the energy for December 2019 is for you. So, angel spirits guides, what is the energy for Aquarius, please? The energy for Aquarius for Okay. So we have caring connections. I'm going to pull one more. Oh, gosh, these are flipping over fast. Okay. Right. So, we have Goddess of the Moon, And this is being guided by your intuition, connecting to yourself from within. Now, that is what I'm saying with the Magician. The Magician starts from within. It links to the Hermit card. The Hermit card and the Magician are both mercurial energies. So they're linked together, and there is something very much with this recovery that you've recovered, that you've healed, and you're ready. You've raised your vibration from within, and you're ready to manifest in your external world. This is allowing yourself to trust from within, to connect to your intuition, to guide you forward. Remember, our intuition is the divine energy speaking through us. So it's a powerful message, Aquarius. And the goddess of the moon is all about our intuition, being guided from within, trusting our instincts, to make choices, to speak our truth, to communicate clearly, all of those kind of things. Lovely. And I think it could be, I mean, we've got caring connections here, so let me just read that out to you. And it's perfect for Christmas, this caring connections as well. So caring connections, partnership, friendship, partnership of two, possible love. This card shows a couple in a tender embrace, with a woman holding a blossoms of new love. Like the community card, this card reveals a caring connection, but usually between two people only. This card upright signals the beginning or deepening of a kindred spirit friendship, or even the appearance of new love. It can also signify a formal business partnership. When this card appears, be on the lookout for new connections presenting themselves. The relationships you already share may become more intimate, purposeful, or present at this time. Notice the opportunities to forge new or deeper bonds. There may be tender karmic connections at hand. I love it. I love it. And yeah, Christmas, you know, December, you know, parties, all of that kind of thing. It is all about connections and, you know, communication and celebration and all of that kind of thing. So beautiful energies. You may well meet somebody who helps you on your road to transformation as well. Because remember, that Magician card is all about communication. And it's a card to say the lines are open, Aquarius. The lines are open here. Okay, angels, spirits, guides. I'm going to pull some general energies. Then we'll look at love and romance, and then money and career as well, Aquarius. So let's see what we have today. Okay. Okay, the first card's fallen, so Ten of Pentacles, brilliant. That's clarified by Ten of Swords, lovely. Other general energy, oh wow, we've got the Death, beautiful. Clarified by the Two of Swords. I'm just going to pull one more card. Four of Swords. Okay. So, love and romance, Aquarius, we have, oh my goodness, things are looking up with the sun blossoming. We've got the Ten of Wands and Page of Pentacles. Okay. Money and career, we have the Knight of Cups, the Wheel of Fortune, and one more, the Hierophant. Okay. Okay, interesting. I think some of these cards are overlapping, so I'll probably read them all together. Cover love and money and career in these areas here, but my goodness, this is looking really good. You've got the Sun and you've got the Wheel of Fortune. I mean, can you have any more divine guidance? Wow, okay. Let's start here, Aquarius, because I really like these energies together. We've got the Ten of Pentacles, very positive card, clarified by the Ten of Swords. So something's ended, or something has the potential to end now. You have two endings. So 2 out of your 5 general energies are endings here. You're being told to release, to let go of things that have hurt you in the past. Don't own them, don't carry them with you. I can see this 10 of Wands here as well. There's a big message of you might be still carrying things that have hurt you deeply. And now is the time to let that darkness go. Because this darkness will only stay as long as you allow it to. It is allowing, this can be sometimes mental energy. You know, I do say, it's easy to walk away from people, situations in our external environment, isn't it? But it's harder to walk away from the scars, from the hurt from within. That replays in our minds in particular. And the Swords energy is linked to our mental energy. It can be mental blocks, mental negativity, mental imaging, you know. The sun is rising. This is the sun in Gemini. This is pushing away the dark clouds. A new day is dawning. There is new opportunity. You're being told by the divine here that there's new opportunity. There is a new day dawning for you. It's time for new starts. So you need to allow the old to be released in order to move forward. And that's the big message of the Ten of Swords. However challenging this was, however flawed you were, and this would have been deep hurt. This could have been someone's actions towards you. There could have been some betrayal. This person is stabbed in the back. You might not have seen it coming. These can also represent words that people can't take back, arguments, things said in the heat of the moment that might be truths that cut deeply, that people can't take back. And there is an ending here with that Ten of Swords. But it's only leading you, the lessons that you've learned here, Aquarius, however difficult, is leading you to this. Now, the Ten of Pentacles is a beautiful energy. Yes, it can be about money. It can be about being successful in business and career, or the promise of success. Certainly, the beginnings of manifesting something in the business, money, career front that can lead to great reward, material success, most definitely. It can also be about solid relationships, relationships that are built to go the distance. So for those of you certainly looking at caring connections, if there is somebody that you meet or that you have met, there's a potential for this to go the distance. And that could be marriage, that could be family. This is long-term commitment, solid relationships that bring foundation to your life. Someone that brings value to your life. Because we've got generations of family here. And this is a beautiful card as well. It is a blessing in a way, the Ten of Pentacles. There's all stars in these pentacles for a reason. And that is because it's the ancestral tree. This mimics the tree of life, but it's your ancestral tree. It is saying those that have gone before you to the other side are sending you blessings, your family line. So gain strength, gain foundation from that as well. Beautiful, beautiful message. Oh, what a wonderful way to start reading. Okay. Now, Aquarius, we've got death. I really like this card. It's the card of Scorpio. Maybe a Scorpio features in your life. Might well be that there is somebody who is in your life that is a Scorpio, that this resonates for. However, the death card is an energy. You see, there's a lot of white in this picture. It's the alchemical white. It is about transformation and purity. And there is transformation afoot here. It's the card of Pluto, the card of allowing something to die, something to burn away, shed an old skin in order to reveal your true light from underneath, in order to rise in your true light, like that sun. And the sun is appearing in your reading. These two cards are linked. There is a big message of rising like the phoenix. I feel for some of you, you have an opportunity to be that firebird, Aquarius, this month. When you allow yourself to let go with finality. Something, it could be linked to this Ten of Swords, that has held you back, that has weighed you down, maybe that Ten of Wands energy. And now it's time to allow it to burn away, to be purified. It's that cathartic energy in order to find renewal, rebirth. release the baggage in order to rise like that sun in the distance. So there's a beautiful message here of you're beginning to rise, you're beginning to come back to your old self. But when you allow endings to happen, and that's when you're finding yourself restored, but not restored in your old self. Because like I said, you have learnt the lessons of what you've been through. However challenging you've been through situations, this is you being restored, bigger, better, stronger than ever before. And where there wasn't perspective, where you probably weren't seeing things clearly, where emotions might have stopped you from making clear decisions, choices, I think you're certainly beginning to get perspective now. This can also be a card of recovery, which links in with the angel card that's come out as well, Aquarius. The Four of Swords is about recharging, recovery. You know, it might well be some of you need a bit of a break as well. It might well be if you've been working hard towards achieving, this might be just giving yourself a break too. Now this can also refer to illness, something that could have floored you as well for a period of time. And it might have kept you stuck. You may have felt a challenge in making decisions or being able to get perspective, being able to see a way forward in your external world, but it's slowly coming to you. And again, that goddess of the moon energy, your intuition, is reflected here, because this is somebody who won't find the answers in their external environment. Like the magician, it starts from within. Your choices, the guidance, your intuition comes from within. This is about connecting to your intuition, saying deep down, you know the answers, you know the direction that you need to go, you know the way you need to move forward in your external world. And it's about understanding, connecting to your intuition now to make clear choices. And I feel for some of you, release whatever is keeping you stuck. And that's very much linked with that death card here. Oh, that's beautiful, Aquarius. Okay. I'm going to put this down for a moment. Yeah, I mean, you know, you need to ask yourself, what burdens are you carrying now, Aquarius? Because the Ten of Wands can be somebody who is carrying burdens unnecessarily. It's a 10. There is a completion here. There's a big message with death of allow yourself to release burdens from the past. Once and for all, there's a finality to that death card. You can't rise like that phoenix unless you burn away. And burn away means that it can't come back. You know, it's burning away. There's a finality to it. Let go of the old in order to embrace the new. And as soon as you do, that's when things take a happy turn. The sun energy, you know, when the sun appears, even in our, in our days, everything just feels better. Things begin to grow, things begin to flourish. Everyone just feels happier. And this is linked to that. This is pure divine energy, pure divine light shining on you, showing you the path, guiding you forward through your intuition. Now, this is a card of celebration. It is a card of joy. It is a card of telling you that everything's going to be okay. Certainly for some of you, when the sun comes out, there is a feeling that everything's going to be okay. And that's the same in the major arcana. As a card or yes or no answer, it is a very big yes to any questions that you've been asking the universe for, Aquarius. But you see this wall here as well. You know, like I said, there is a liberation and a release in death. And you see, as that sun begins to rise, this is you, as you allow yourself to release, you allow yourself to begin to rise, to embrace the new day, that new dawn and the Ten of Swords. And come through the other side of situations that have blocked you. Overcome your own limitations, overcome your own blocks, overcome your own doubts, fears, emotional restraints, all of that kind of energy, even restraints that other people might be putting on you. You're coming through the other side of a situation. And that's a powerful thing, because this child looks innocent, but he's not. He's full of wisdom and experience. He knows exactly what he wants and how to achieve it, because he's suddenly realizing his own natural power. And that's what I'm saying. Whatever you've been through, Aquarius, it's made you stronger. It's made you clearer in terms of what you want now and what you don't want. And there's a real promise of material success with the sun. There's a promise of beginning to flourish, beginning to thrive in your own light by taking steps forward and owning your own power now. And yeah, I feel for some of you, the Page of Pentacles is that very first step to change. This is where you have the opportunity to really use your practical skills. You know, we do talk about this with the Magician as well. Your practical skills, your abilities to slowly but surely bring positive change into your life. Now, this might be where, certainly on the money and career front, for example, you might be filling out a CV, or you might be working hard, maybe that's the 10 of Wands energy, to get that promotion, to get greater responsibility. Some of you might be studying to further yourself, get a greater job title, more money. This is certainly the beginning of getting more financial reward. But there's a patience with the Page of Pentacles. This page, she has planted seeds in that field, and it's a small field. So it's kind of like starting small. There's the beginnings of change here. And there's a patience. She is just waiting for those seeds to start paying return on her effort, her planting, her nourishing them. And similarly, this is about new growth, new abundance, new reward coming into your life. The steps that you're taking are bringing long-term reward now. Now, this could be an opportunity or communication regarding an opportunity, because we know communication is open. The lines are open this month for you, Aquarius. And I feel certainly the Page of Pentacles could be an opportunity, can be linked with money, career, can also be linked with something that you value as well, something that is bringing you solid foundations. So it could well be linked to the first step towards this, the 10 of Pentacles, and that can be money and career, or it can be towards valued relationships, valued connections that you might be making. But either way, it's positive. Let's just have a look at this Hierophant, because this is a card of Taurus. Maybe a Taurus features in your life, Aquarius, in some way. This can be a teacher, a mentor, an advisor in some way, somebody who is guiding you, giving you sound advice, most definitely. The Hierophant is also the seen version of the unseen, God, the divine, the universe. And there's a message here of have faith. You're being guided, whether you know it or not, you're being guided. And the sign of Taurus here represents solidity, stability, success. So for those of you who are taking steps to bring greater security, safety, stability, success into your life, there's definitely a good sign when the Hierophant appears. Now, as with the Page of Pentacles, there may well be an offer or an opportunity. Could be new love coming into your life. We do have caring connections down here. And you know, December is the month of socializing, of parties, of networking, of all those wonderful things, of meeting new people. So there may well be an opportunity to connect to somebody new, Aquarius. And it might well be this is divinely guided. Now, if it's not love, Aquarius, then the Knight of Cups could be an offer or an opportunity that just brings positive change to your life, that uplifts you in some way. And it's all part of the divine plan, the Wheel of Fortune. It's all divinely orchestrated. It's all working out exactly as it's meant to be. This is all part of your destiny. And this is where, if it's not somebody coming into your life, this is where you're finding that happier, more positive direction, because you're bringing, slowly but surely, by being emotionally centered and connected from within, you are finding positive change and direction in your external world. But don't underestimate this card. This is the card of Jupiter. This is the card of expansion, of growth, of prosperity, of fun-loving, bringing some fun-loving energy into your life as well. It's just a happy card. When the Wheel of Fortune appears, there's positive shifts, there's positive change. And we can see that throughout these energies. There is change here when you allow yourself to let go of what needs to be released now. This can link to good luck and good fortune. Very good in terms of money and career in particular, but very much all part of divine orchestration, Aquarius. So I love the energy here. Beautiful. I'm going to pull a spirit message card. Let me just, okay, shuffle then. Okay, there's too many there. Spirit, what's the message, please, for Aquarius for December 2019, please? What's the message Aquarius needs to hear for December 2019? Thank you. Okay. Yeah, pretty much what we're saying. You are the Firebird if you choose to be Aquarius. You are the Magician if you choose to be Aquarius. Allow great manifestation to come into your life. That is what the Firebird represents. Transformation. Let go. Once you let go of the outcome, you'll be able to release all the emotional constraints that have held you back in the past. Trust in the higher good and guidance of spirit, as we have only your best intentions at heart and will do everything in our power to protect you. And that's what I'm saying. You are being protected. You are being guided. It is all part of the divine plan. So the divine energy is pretty much waiting for you to take action now, to bring positive transformation into your life and be the Firebird that you're meant to be. I hope you enjoyed the reading, Aquarius. If you did, please do like, share and subscribe. I hope it's a wonderful Christmas for you, and I'll see you next time. Thank you.